Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today we're going to be doing the next build of the RMS Titanic by Hachette and Agora models. And today is issue 63. But before that, I'm going to show you what I've been working on so far. So, I've got this right here modified all the way up to this point right here. I used some blue paint to paint these carpets blue. And that paint is, let's see here. Let me see if I can find it. I think, yeah, it's this one. I basically used this paint right here. It's an acrylic. Which I think its name is on the front. Yeah, bright blue. I used that. I tried painting in the bathroom floor here. For that right there, I used another acrylic. This is Blue Bonnet. For the carpets and the little rugs, I used printed out floor pieces. And just basically glued them down. And I glued those down with tacky glue. So I've been working on that, getting it done. And you can see how good it came out so far. And reference-wise, that I've been using for my references, I have over here, let me just pull you up here. I have here on my TV, well, this is my laptop connected to my TV, but I have here some plans of Titanic that I've been using. But we have that, and I've also got some pictures from the Titanic Honor and Glory. This is their basically their demo that they have released. And these are screenshot pictures that I've taken. And this right here is the flooring that I was trying to replicate the best I could with some blue paint. Doesn't, you know, look that great, but it's the best I could do. I couldn't find this flooring to print out. And then basically we go backwards. We have a hallway that shows how to go into that bathroom. And then when we go back farther back, you can see there's the hallway that begins from the grand staircase. So we'll go forward, and I'm going to try to get to the place that shows the blue carpet. This is all the bathroom. Here we go. Here's the bedroom right here with the blue carpet. There's the blue carpet. And then there's the window. And this is towards the front of the ship. So that's what these are for. Both bedrooms have the blue carpet that I saw olive. So that's how I came up with that. And let's see here. What else we got to go over here? Helmet. So yeah, anyway, that's how we came up with that. Now for the next piece that I've modified, it is the next bulkhead to Titanic. I painted the banister brown. From what I've seen on the doors, there was no the doorknobs are all white, the doors are all white. I glued in some of that little plastic in the windows to give us that window sheen effect. You can see there? We got windows. And I just painted that banister. That banister has been painted with the paint that I've always used, is the testers, the wood brown burn color. But that's been painted with that. Next thing that we have done is over in the Titanic 3D printed parts that I ordered. The little angel cherubs that I ordered have all now been painted in the, I painted these in copper. These are all painted in copper, and I painted all but their lamps. Like I said, I'm leaving their lamps clear. And then as I'm going through the ship, when it comes to the time to install these, I'll cut these off the top of this support, and I'll glue them to the support that's already inside the ship. And those have been painted with testers and copper. But we have those ready to go now. So I'll put them back in the bag. Keep them protected until I'm ready for them. Other things that we have done, let's see here. Okay, we'll start with the third funnel area. I went around and I took the gold paint that I have, and I picked out the gold trim around every lamp on the Titanic's deck. So I've done it there. And I've got to get the other piece, so hang on here a minute. I got to grab that piece because we'll be needing that. Grabbed everything but that piece. So let me get it out of the bag. Alright, got it. And this is the big piece that we'll be needing. I did the same thing on this one. You can see right there, there's a lamp. There's a lamp right there. I went around it gold. There's a lamp back here. Went around it gold. Turning to the other side. You can see there the same thing. Same thing back here on this one. Painted around the lamps gold. And painted around them lamps gold. And another thing that I've also done is right here. This is just a piece of paper. Painted the wood brown burn color. But I only did it halfway. What this is for is later on in the instructions, it's going to tell you to put a sticker right here, or halfway across over the LED board, and what that is to cover up this hole. Because when you put down the, third funnel down to the deck, you won't be able to see it now on mine, but when you put the third funnel down to the deck, you can see from right there, it leaves a small little tiny crack of a hole. And that's what that sticker is for, to block that hole. So, I put some paper in there, painted it the deck color, because even with that sticker, you'll still be able to see it. So, I tried my best matching it, and when it's on there, you can't really tell that it's there. And that's been painted with that wood brown burn color. And that looks like that's everything that I needed to go over. Well, one more thing. This one right here, too, has been painted with the lamps. I went ahead and I got all of the reflective stickers out of the way. That way we don't have to fiddle with them things. Because those things are annoying. But anyway, now we are ready to start the build. So, issue 63. Step 1. Hull section and reflective stickers. Take the hull assembly from issue 62. Fix the bracket 63A to the hull section 24A using 2 AM screws as shown above. Check how the hull section 63B fits against parts 15C and 62A. Fix in place using an LM screw and a line and Allen key to attach the whole section to part 15C, and an IM crosshead screw to fix the whole section to part 62A. Okay, so first is the bracket. So I'm going to set this aside I'm going to get my screwdriver set. I'm going to get the screwdriver head that we need first, which is the Phillips. We'll need it first. I'm going to grab my 3-in-1 oil because we're going to need that. I'm going to open up the box. We'll need that. And we'll need, let's see here, this is plastic. That's metal. We'll need those. And then we need, I think it's 8M screws. Yeah, 8M. Okay. So I'm going to grab the big old hole section. Let me just move this stuff out of the way. I'll leave that bracket there because we'll need it. This thing's getting so big now. Okay. And with these parts going on now, it's going to get even bigger. So, taking up a big old huge section of the Titanic. Let me move this little pirate ship fish tank whatnot out of the way. Okay. So now first we're going to take our bracket. Opening up the bag. There's our bracket. Set this bag to the side. We're going to take our bracket and we're going to put the bracket right there. Of course it's going to fall. Okay, so let me just get the 8M screws. And we'll work on getting that out of the way. Alright, we need 2 screws out of the bag. Hey, look at that. Grab 2. Alright, I'm going to insert that to the screwdriver. And I'm going to get my 3-in-1 oil. I'm going to dip the screw in 3-in-1 oil. Just like that. Set that aside. Then I'm going to grab the bracket again. I'm going to insert it holding one side. I'm going to try to get this screw into this place if I can find the hole. Where's it at? Oh, it's right there. Slowly start to screw this in. Okay, that's one in. Now we're going to get the second one. Being black on black, I can't see. Okay, it's right there. I'm going to screw the second screw into place. Sorry if the only thing you can see is my hand. Okay, so now that bracket is in place. So we got one 8M screw left. We'll set that to the side. Now just give me a few seconds here. I gotta find the Allen key. Well, actually no, I don't. It's in the screwdriver kit. I remember putting it in there. There it is. Now we're going to use this Allen key and we're going to match the Allen key with one of these. See which one matches the most. That one might look like a winner. Let's see. That's a winner. So now we're going to switch screwdriver heads and put the Allen key in there. If this doesn't work, we're going to have to use, let me see that right fast, because it's going to go with one side. It might work. We'll just have to try and see. Okay. So let me just grab that metal hole piece. There it is. Okay. And I'm going to need an LM screw. So let me just get it situated here. First of all, let me put this piece in place. It's going to go on which side? The side over there. So let me see if I can do it from this side. Let's see here. That don't look right. That ain't the side. It's this side over here that I'm on. Alright, let me pick up this. Okay. So, now we have to insert this big old huge metal piece. So let me move the camera to here. I'm going to try this. I think they said push down and then twist is what they said on the YouTubes. Down and a twist. Yeah, easier said than done. Oh man. Down and a twist. What? Down and twist. That ain't going. Hang on a minute here. I gotta get this thing in my lap to see what's going on. Gosh almighty. Ain't playing ball. It's being stubborn. How is that supposed to work? Okay, there we go. Man, in all my times of building Titanic, I have never had a piece that stubborn to go in. Oh, but I got it in. Holy moly, that was tough. I dread the other section that's like that. Okay, I needed an LM screw. Now I've got the LM screw. I'm going to work on getting this bag open. And I'm going to grab the LM screw and put it into the Allen key. Not Allen, well, you know, the screwdriver. And it's magnetized. Alright, I got the oil onto the screwdriver, so let me see if I can get it in here. I think I can. Slow process. We'll get there. There we go. That one's in. Now we can switch back to the regular Phillips screwdriver and put the Allen key to the side. We have an extra LM screw left over. And now we're going to grab an IM screw. So let's grab an IM screw. Man, that thing's getting long. Thing's hanging off my table. That's the beauty of Titanic. It was a huge ship. Alright, I'm going to now put this on the screwdriver. I'm going to apply the oil. Got the oil. Now this is going to go right down in here. And that's got it. Alright, now picking this up. Oh, yeah, that added some weight. Now we've got that long of the Titanic. Let me just turn her around. There we go. She's getting so big now to get into frame. But we got that, so... Oh, Lord have mercy, you're heavy. Okay, this part's done. So let me just set it to the side. We got the next metal section of hull on the ship now. Now we're going to go over the sticker sheet. So, let me just turn my chair around. This chair keeps turning with me. Oh, look, we have a pointing device. Well, hang on a minute here. I gotta put this oil back up, because otherwise I may accidentally spill it. And we wouldn't want that. Okay. Step 2. Sorry. Take the sheet of reflective self-adhesive stickers. 63G. The photo below shows the stickers removed and identified for clarity. Do not remove the stickers until you need them. After applying each sticker, rub down carefully with a cotton bud. Okay, that's what that said. Okay, now step 3. Take the deckhouse assembly from issue 51 and turn it upside down. Apply sticker 19 to the inside of the long wall with 2 windows, and sticker 8 to the short wall without windows. Top right, use tweezers to position the stickers and take care not to cover the windows. Let me move this piece. There we go. Okay, so let me get a hold of that house that it's talking about, which is right here. Your first sticker it's talking about is the one that's up here. The 2 stickers, the 2 windows up here. That's up here where the grill is. This is the area where the grill is. And then your next one that it's talking about is over here on this side. It's the wall without the windows. That's the one it's talking about. So, I've already done that, so now we're going to flip the page. And we're going to go to step 4. Step 4. Next, apply stickers 9 and 20 to the other two walls of the deck house 51K. So sticker 20 it's talking about. Sticker 20 is the one that will be going on the back wall. Right here. That goes on the back wall. That's the one that's got 3 windows. You can see 3 windows. And then the next one that it's talking about is the one that's all the way over here on this side of the wall that's got 1 window. Or no, 2 windows. It's got 2 windows. I just couldn't see it behind the pillar. But it would have you to put those stickers in. And then after that, you would have this fully foiled up with stickers. And now we're going to attach it to the deck. So I'll bring that over in a minute. Step 5. Fit the deck house 51K on aft section of the boat deck 49B. Carefully turn the assembly on its side so that you can fix the deck house in place with 4 AP screws supplied with issue 51 below. Okay, so the first things first. Before we do that, I gotta get those screws that were supplied with issue 51. Now, with me, I have these little containers that I keep screws in, which are these. And inside one of these, I think it's this one. Yeah, there they are. I got these little baggies that came with, and I named it 51. That way I would know. So there we go, 51. We need those screws. So I'll set that out of the way. And then I'm going to get this book out of the way, because we're going to need to bring up our big old boat deck. Move this out of the way. Set this over here. Going to grab our boat deck, which is right here. We're working right here. So first of all, we're going to set this part down like that. And then we're going to flip it and secure it with 4 AP screws. Now with me, I am not setting that thing on its side. No way. I'm doing something a little bit different. First of all, let me get, okay, there's 2 out. We need 2 more. There's the last 2. And then we have 1 screw left over. So I'm going to get the screw loaded up into the screwdriver. And now we're going to flip this and try our best to hold it. Okay, like that. And then while it's flipped, I'm going to put a screw on this side right here. That way it'll hold. You can see I'm holding it off the ground. I'm not letting it touch. Okay. Then I'm going to get the next one. I'm going to pick it up again. I'm going to do one side at a time. Then I'm going to screw this. Make sure these are good. They are. Now we're going to flip this to where I have it facing this way. That way when I pick it up, it'll be on this side now. So, loading up my next screw. This is where I'm going to have to be careful because I got little objects up here. So I'm going to put my hand right there at that corner. I'm going to pick it up. And then I'm going to put in the third screw. Okay. One more to go. Now I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to hold it right here in the middle of the house. And I'm going to insert the last screw. And with that, we now have that house down to the boat deck. That is the engine room casing. The casing that's over the engine room. But we have that done now. So, we've completed that part. Let me grab the book. We're going to go to sticker sheets again. So I'm going to pull this out of the way. And I'm going to grab the third funnel. Alright, back to stickers. Get my Allen key here. Step 6. Take the third funnel from issue 53. Carefully position it so that you can access the inside of the base. 53J. Apply stickers 13 as shown. Okay, so flipping this, sticker 13 is this one right here that sits on top of the bottom of the vent. Basically, this vent, it basically goes underneath it on top of that section right there. That's sticker 13. Okay, step 7. Continue by applying stickers 1 and 2 to the inside of the base of the third funnel. Sticker 1 is the one that's up here.